Do some of the decisions made by our leaders leave you feeling befuddled and confused? We may think to ourselves, how could any rational human being come to such strange conclusions and make such decisions? We have leaders at many different levels, whether our nations, states, local communities, companies where we work, our schools, or other organized bodies of which we are a member. Leaders in history may be great, good, mediocre, bad, or awful. Some leaders bring peace, prosperity, and success, while others bring conflict, poverty, and failure. Some leaders inspire unity, patriotism, honesty, integrity, morality, and respect for the rule of law because of their character. Others inspire division, disrespect, dishonesty, corruption, immorality, and disregard for the rule of law. Some leaders have led their people through dark and dangerous times, while others have led to death and destruction. Today, many express grave concerns about the directions their nations are heading. They see leaders make puzzling decisions that fly in the face of common sense. They see laws and judicial rulings that lead to confusion and consternation, and which normal, rational people conclude will end in troubling consequences. For an example, for millennia, people knew there are two sexes, that a man married a woman, and the man was the husband and the woman was the wife. And when they had children, the man was the father and the woman was the mother. We also all knew at a very early age which restroom was appropriate for us to use. Now we have confusion. Our elected officials tell us that two men or two women can marry, and that a person can identify with a sex biologically not his or her own. This, for example, can result in the confusion about who is in which restroom. I think that lawmakers are going to be very busy rewriting thousands of laws to address all the issues that will arise from these revolutionary decisions. Laws addressing divorce, legal separations, alimony, child custody, inheritance, property rights, health care insurance coverage, and parental and children's rights will all need to be rewritten. I suppose sign makers will be busy also making new signs for restrooms. I do hope the signage isn't too confusing for us. We all need to use the restroom, and we wouldn't want to go to the wrong one. I suppose new words will be needed and have already been coined. A few decades ago, Ms. was added to the vocabulary. Now I read about changing the pronouns he and she to something either gender neutral or to identify people in a politically correct fashion. I wonder if we will remember all the new terms. We may have to learn to stay politically correct. It could be confusing. Wherever you live, consider where your leaders are leading you. Isaiah, an ancient prince, expressed concerns about confusion caused by the leaders of his time. O my people, those who lead you cause you to err and destroy the way of your paths. These are cautionary words, and they're worth considering. Take time to critically analyze trends and popular directions of our leaders today, and do not be led as sheep to the slaughter by the confused decisions of our leaders.
If you like this sort of video, then please comment, like, and subscribe. And for more content like this, please visit our website at tomorrowsworldviewpoint.org.